throughout the cosmos wherever you want, then you've escaped.
Right.
You've escaped this fear. But it's almost like there's an intelligence test.
Yeah.
An intelligence test that life goes through. Like, we're going to give you all the tools, just like you're in the womb. You're in the womb of Mother Earth. We want to give you all the tools, but you got to get out of the house.
Yeah.
At a certain point in time, you got to get out of the house. You're 24, still living at home? Get the fuck out of the house.
They're waiting for us to grow up.
Yeah.
It's what, you know, human beings are like babies right now in civilization, trying to learn how to walk. And right now we're barely crawling, and then we plop down on our stomach and everybody screams and cries. But we're getting to the point eventually where we'll go to the edge of the table and pull ourselves up. And then we'll take a couple of steps, and then we'll fall again. Everybody will think it's all over. Oh my God, we're doing so good, and it collapse again. But no, that's just a fall. The baby will pull itself back up. It'll cry less, and it'll take more steps to do a fall again until it can get this controlled fall. And that's the definition of walking, and controlling your fall. So we're in that process now. Like you said, this is a proving ground for us to be able to develop consciously, spiritually, ascend to higher levels. And eventually, I believe, I'm pretty optimistic for mankind that we will get through this period.
Well, that's a beautiful thing to hear. I love when people are optimistic, because I'm always, I tend to be optimistic.
Well, you know, it proves what these ancient beings they were creating breakaway civilizations.
Got him.
What you just said.
With a pistol, bro.
You know, planets won't be habitable forever. Even Earth, let's say Earth never moved and stayed right where it's at in the Goldilocks zone. We're going to lose our control over the weather because the moon
What the fuck?
a few centimeters every single year. And as the moon backs off of Earth, our weather patterns are going to get more hectic and chaotic, and the wild will be uncontrollable to the point where life won't be able to exist. Not our kind of life won't be able to exist on this planet. So just losing the moon alone in a few million years is going to...
Bro, that was so fucking laggy.
We have to get out of here, which is what all these other advanced civilizations in these ancient texts have done.
Well, it only makes sense. If Sharon is correct about this idea of Goldilocks zone.
I don't know where this last dude is, Buddha.
There are other planets somewhere in another galaxy or ours that have the same exact sort of features. Water, same temperature, same mixture of amino acids and whatever the hell else is here to make life. And then it happens there too. It just makes sense that some places are going to be more stable, so they're going to have less natural disasters, so like people will evolve faster and longer, they'll exist longer. But then, you know, there's the argument that the natural disasters are actually good, because the natural disasters knock us back down. If we're about to destroy everything, knock us back down to some much more primitive version of ourselves, and then we have to rebuild society again over thousands of years.
I'll be back, bro.
That's blink or not. You're right. That's exactly what happened in the Emerald Valley. You know, 30,000 years rise.
You said what?
I'll be back.
Oh, you going to do something?
His father sent him on a mission to rebuild civilization back up to a high level, meaning that it already was at a high level prior to this flood situation. And he says he gets into the great ship of the master and he takes off into the sky until the earth disappears. And then he goes to the planet.
Sage, what you doing, bro?
The children.
Oh shit, my bad, dog.
Down, his sail in, he descends down, and when the ship lands, he opens his doors and he comes out with his crew, and he says the barbarians came at him to attack him with bludgeons and spears. He says, I raised my staff and sent out a ray of vibrations, stopping him still as cracked the stone of the mountain. So he had a stun gun. He had a weapon that, not lethal, non-lethal weapon that can freeze you in your tracks. We have something just like that now in the military called the active denial system. They can send a beam at a crowd coming to attack and make them stop still right in their tracks. They can make you feel like you're on fire, make you feel like you want to vomit. They can even put voices in your head. They can make you be in extreme pain. Called an active denial. So he's talking about technology back then that we have right now.
Yo, Sage.
What's up, bro?
What you doing, bro?
I'm on the lead.
You said what?
I'm on the lead.
Oh, on the league, you said?
You can have everyone running around thinking that they've got somebody talking to them and telling them commanding
Oh, yeah.
thing. It's out of control. This weapon can be fully weaponized in a lethal way, in a way that can make people become psychotic. You can make somebody think they're burning it on fire.
I had 8 people watching me on Fortnite earlier, bro. After I killed him. They were spectating me, bro. Dead bodies.
What's up, though?
I was playing ranked battle royale duos.
Breaking resistance with every swing and block. Can we listen to what this guy's saying?
It can deter individuals on a military perimeter all the way up to a riotous crowd. All without permanent arms. Your own penetration also supports the next to your cannon. It goes very shallow into where your nerve receptors are.
They can't take it back.
Whoa. So what does it do to them?
Send a frequency, a beam of frequency, just like Toad says in the Emerald Tablets. I put this in my book, you know, before.
Again, volunteer to test out its effectiveness and safety, including the Assistant Commandant of the Marine Corps.
Wow, he said fuck it. He said fuck it.
Secretary of the Navy. Both described it as feeling like a hot oven or grill being opened up.
Wow.
So that's what he used on them thousands of years ago.
Holy shit. Or something like that.
Something like that.
2012? Oh, now they're changing the statute.
Oh, yeah.
Statute.
Absolutely.
No. Now it's over Medusa.
Yeah.
Medusa.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Same technology.
What do you think Medusa was?
Frequency technology.
Imagine that. Imagine that story. We always thought that was just some crazy story. Imagine there's a technology back then that can actually turn you into stones, right? Now that we know that people can do things like that, and then we would imagine 1,000 years of evolution, 10,000, 500,000, whatever these people are, whatever these things are that have the ability, it kind of feels like one thing, but they're still wings of war, though. I gotta tell you that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a bummer.
That's a real
Oh,
argument.
shit.
We have to find a way to rise above. This is why we need to understand exactly what happened and how do we overcome what's been embedded into our epigenetic memories, because we're suffering from epigenetic mental hysteria, which is psychosis, this war psychosis. We've been programmed as human beings to have consumption and fighting. And
You in a full party or you got room?
everything is designed to keep
Yeah, you
us
can have mine, bro.
divide
I'm just
and
running
conquer
solo.
is the main mission, and it works so well for so many thousands of years. And this divide and conquer tactic
I
that's
see
been
it.
brought into our DNA and our code has put us in a situation where we are not advancing as we should be. We're getting now this technology leaked out to us, and yes, that's advancing pretty fast. But
Flat 2 and snow day.
it's holding us back. Because everyone's putting themselves in boxes and saying, I'm
Alright,
I'm a part of that thing.
I'm joining.
We don't work together.
No, that's such an important point, and it needs to be drilled into people's heads. We're distracting ourselves by getting involved in stupid arguments over stupid things, right? There's really important issues with the world, and those aren't being addressed. And one of the big ones is, how do you stop people from killing each other? How do you stop war? How do we stop this insane practice of having groups of people go up against groups of people they've never even met and killing them?
Exactly.
And then we're all okay with this? We talk about how this is normal and this has to be done, and war is ugly and it's unfortunate, but we have to do it. Like, okay, are you fucking sure? Who's pulling the strings here?
People with $10,000 suits that don't get on the front line.
Yeah.
That send poor kids and young kids, young men and women to die.
Yeah.
And it's all about money.
And Smedley Butler wrote about it in 1933.
War's a racket.
Yeah.
That's right.
You read that from 1933, folks. And this is a general who was he a general?
He was general.
Was his rank? Yeah.
General.
Who was retiring, and he wrote this piece about how he thought he was preserving democracy. He was really just making the place safe for bankers. And it's an ugly business that Eisenhower tried to warn us about in his leaving from office speech.
That's right.
When he stepped down, or when he was no longer the president, he left office and gave a speech about warning about the
You ready, boss?
industrial complex.
Yeah.
Sure did. And I don't think they knew back then that people would be able to have YouTube and just watch that.
Yeah.
If that's how they did it back then, imagine how good they are at it now.
Oh man, they're masters at neuroscience. Applying neuroscience to the general population, they are masters at it. And they know how to get into the psyche of human being, and they know how to turn us against each other, while they themselves chop it all up. Like I always say, there is no Democrat or Republican. It doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is a group of elite oligarchs that torture men, women, and children worldwide. That exists. They capitalize and monetize us, and they put their boot on our neck. But they think in the left wing and the right wing, I think it's the same person.
It's all money. And they use social issues, whatever they are, whether it's Christianity or abortion rights or whatever it is, they just use those little moves that they put in their little game. And really what it's about is enriching themselves. And
Oh, I sold that one.
that's what states always everything to control them.
20 minutes till the 2 tournament.
Believe a very specific thing and drill it into their head. But the problem is, like, I think human beings are more awake now than ever before, and they know this game.
I'm down
At
to
least
run
a
it.
large number of us know this game.
It's shifting so fast.
Yeah.
It's shifting like incredibly fast, which is great.
How old are you, Billy?
I'll be 53 in September.
You look great.
Thanks.
So you and I are basically close to the same age. I'm 56. And when we
Back to you. Oh shit, my bad.
this version of the world was never discussed. You would have to
Off the wall to you.
to think that money is what
I got you.
wars are started. Oh come on, no one would ever do that.
Right.
It would be a complete.
Not exactly the what I wanted to do. Oh shit. Let me lean up. Sitting here, lean back, chilling.
Out of position.
Now, especially after
You said what?
everybody feels.
But I was out of position.
Ah, you good. I got a bad touch.
It's really like, what the fuck is going on?
In the 21st century, this is still happening
Yeah.
right now.
In raw scale, and people are having debates.
I'll take possession.
People amount of numbers of women and children that are allowed to die in a war.
Right. It's insane. It's insanity.
Insane.
Earth is, partly it's a giant mental facility. Mental health is a major issue on this planet.
Yeah.
When a person can look at someone and say they deserve to die because of their beliefs or their non-belief, that's a major problem. That's a sign of mental illness.
It's also a sign of like a spoiled child.
Good
It's
beat.
almost like we skipped the line, right? We didn't pay our dues to become people. We got turned into people. You're right.
I try to demo that kid.
Anthropologists are looking at chimpanzees now, and they're looking at them saying they're entering into the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Like they're using tools now. Now, if you watch that same chimpanzee and you went a few million years in the future, who knows what it looks like? Probably looks like an upward toss.
Nice block.
Human that has much more intricate tools.
I got you.
Who knows, that create stone weapons, structures, houses. They may develop a language.
Oh, what a save. Okay.
Watch
You got that shot. You got there.
But that's too slow.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that.
If you were a highly intelligent being from another
Oh
planet,
shit.
they're gonna get
Not what I wanted to do.
Give him a little something.
Give them a little something.
And the evidence of that is in the tablets called the myth.
He's coming across the.
Which means first.
I got your back. Oh, come on. No boost.
And in this tablet, you can buy the book Adobo on Amazon. It's free stuff, completely translated, and translated by scholars, by the way. And it's talking about the fact that, according to the Anunnaki, human beings were created in a way that genetically we were supposed to become more superior than them. They didn't know this was going to happen. And Lil was angry at his brother Enki because Enki put a little extra in the sauce. Yeah, a little extra. And he said that the mysteries to unlock the secrets of the universe is hidden within our bodies, and that we ourselves will rise to be even higher.
There we go.
This is the main thing.
Nice shot, bro.
Now, who sits around and writes this? Yeah.
How do they specifically describe them?
They describe it just like that. It says that human beings, or man, Adapa was created to be even higher than us, and that all the secrets of the universe, the mysteries, are within our bodies. And I believe that because when I started studying DNA, that took me
Oh my God.
DNA study. I discovered
What the hell?
this scientist called George Church, and he created this ebook that he was able to take from a digital
Nice save.
and he was able to download it on
I got your back.
1 gram of DNA, a digital book. He converted it from A's, C's, and G's into from 0 to 1. Right, converted it from 0 to 1 into A's, C's, and G's. Read, write, put it on the DNA. Then he said, "Wow, this is incredible. DNA can store information in volume." Then he said, "Okay, this is what we want to do. Let's replicate this book." So he replicated the book 80 billion times on 1 gram of DNA. Now this is not just a regular ebook. This book had graphics and images and everything else in it. So then he said, let's see if we can get it back. So he converted, created a
Nice
website
block.
again. He converted it from
I'm gonna go up on this.
back to 0 to 1, uploaded it back.
Come
Now
on.
he knows that
Oh shit. My bad. I seen you last second.
crazy.
Damn, they bumped me all the
Now
way
they
into
said,
it.
okay, well, how much data can be stored on one drop?
Bumped him off of it.
33 petabytes of data.
Nice fucking touch, bro.
What an unfortunate.
Oh, I jumped too early.
I know, right? I know, that's a crazy name. I was like, why'd y'all name it this? Petabytes. But anyway, yeah, so they just, now they discovered
Yeah, that wasn't the best pass.
scientists have now written information, data onto an individual's chromium atom.
Oh my God, bro. I'm a hell of a passer for them.
They can read, write,
Been doing it all fucking game. Just trying to fucking light this damn blunt. Fucking my lighter went out on me.
Yeah, I hate that, man. I have
So
to
they're
get a
saying
new
that
one
it's
today.
trying to store 13.5 billion years of roughly data, which is roughly.
Yeah, give me a second after this game.
So that myth of Adaba text could be accurate. The secrets of the universe is probably encoded.
I don't know how you won that, but okay.
Right, and then as we evolve technologically and biologically, we develop a higher and higher ability to access that information.
Exactly, that's exactly what it is. The longer we go, the more we're able to tap into this information, tap into who we truly are. We begin to walk in our power, look inside, go to inner space, not outer space. We'll begin to tap into this, and they discover now that junk DNA is no longer junk.
One more to the middle.
Taking the term junk off of it, that it really has function. It's always had function. It's never junk. That's just the word.
Ah, yeah, he's still
Yeah, it
there.
wasn't. I ain't had no boost for it.
I think it was a way for them to explain something that they couldn't explain.
Right. But when you use the word junk, if you're weird.
Ah, I just whiffed the fuck out of that.
I would never call myself junk. So that's a weird way to do it.
Oh wow.
But now they're
Damn. Yeah, I was not prepared for that. I kind of. Damn. Alright.
Prepare for that neither.
Give me like a minute, cause I just gotta. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way off the stove.
For sure, bro.
Just need to warm it up enough where I can.
And they put a giant bar magnet and moved it around the room, and they put an EEG cap on it.
Oh shit!
They saw that they were orienting themselves.
Well, we got time for like two more.
We just don't even know. We're unaware of it.
Well, we know it exists.
Games, yeah.
So we have
Well, yeah, maybe one.
So all these things are going to be.
Alright.
There's
Give me 1 sec. This shit's.
true understanding of like how birds migrate, like how they all know when to do it, what is calling them, what is very specific direction. Are they using landmarks on the ground? Are they just using some sort of a magnetic field? Are they just tuned in to where the North Pole is? And they're what are they doing?
Yeah.
How are they doing it? What is the organ that's allowing them to do it? Is that something that humans have and it went away just like I can't remember anybody's phone number anymore?
Right.
I have so many phone numbers in my head.
We had to have, we're 70s, baby.
Yeah.
So you may be 60, not 60, I'm 70, 71. But yeah, but what happened was,
That is so fascinating.
if you look at the tablets again, this is why I love these tablets, man. They talk about the fact that, they had created this being, not created from scratch, but genetically modified. They added their essence to it. They say added our essence. So by adding the essence, you can see where all of a sudden maybe our ancestors were in tune with the magnetic field and were able to communicate psychopathically, maybe even had telekinesis and these other innate abilities, weren't technologically advanced, but maybe more spiritually advanced. And they tinkered with us and took away our memory, took away our ability to tap into that so we can focus solely on them.
Well, I guess if you were gonna, have you ever seen the movie Prometheus?
Oh yeah.
When the alien dies and his DNA goes into the water.
Yeah.
If you were gonna play a real long game and see life in the universe, and then you were gonna, especially with us, you were gonna create something that's very sophisticated and encode inside of it enough information you can figure it out. It's gonna take time. So you have to earn this information, but it's in there. It's such a compelling theory. The problem is I get so wrapped up in these that I hope they're true. When I hope they're true, I stop thinking critically. Because I'm like, that's the most fun. It's the most fun to think that we were created by aliens. The most fun to think there's a base on the north side of the moon. But the undeniable stuff that, to me, is equally compelling, I think, even than the aliens. It's like, how did they make the pyramids? Like, who
Alright, Sage.
who did that, and what was that culture like? Like, if I could go,
Oh, fuck.
I would go to Egypt, Giza, when it's thriving, whatever it is. I don't even know what the number is, I don't know if it's a John Anthony West number, or if it's a, more conventional number, 4,000, whatever it is. Just get me there.
Right.
Let me see what that was. What were you guys doing? Right. How the fuck did you make that thing? How did you get those stones from 500 miles away? How did you cut them so perfectly? How did you get them all the way up in the ceiling of this giant cave chamber. What was that damn
Excuse
thing? Why
me.
did it have a gold cap on the top?
Right.
Like, what did you guys do? How did you make the gold cap?
Yeah.
Like, what did you guys do?
Wow. I go with the John Anthony West theory. I'm closer to his time frames.
Yeah.
Rest in John Anthony West.
He was
Amazing, amazing man. Wow.
Yeah, Magical Egypt, folks. It's I think there's 2 versions of it that you can get online. Go find it. It's incredible. The first one I watched like 10 times.
Yeah.
Like, this is just forget about the speculation, forget about the timeline, just the undeniable majesty of the construction of those structures and the statues and like what they built. Like, my God, like nothing else. Like nothing else in the world. No in second place.
No, that is close.
Egypt can, Egypt can just stand above all of it. It was so right.
I know, but I like what his theory aligns with the immortality debate, because when he talks about the Great Convention, 2% it takes it back to around 38,000 years ago, around the same time that those things have written the Emerald Tablets. And in these tablets, he talks about building the Great Pyramid. He said, build it, the Great Pyramid, patterned after Earth's course, so that it too might remain through the ages. So he claims to be the master architect of the structure of the Great Pyramid. And what he did was he incorporated into it advanced science. It's not just a power generator, it's also, in my opinion, it's also going to be a multifunctional stone computer. Okay? And this thing calculates the orbit of the planets in the inner solar system, which is crazy.
That's blocked.
Well, if I have some, can I open up this read some notes? I got some incredible notes that
I'm amazed at how much you don't need notes. There's a few people that come on this podcast that blow me away without notes. Like, Terrence is one of them.
Yeah, he's one of them. Yeah.
Rhonda Patrick, she's the other one of them.
Oh shit. Good save.
One thing, the equatorial circumference of the Earth can be calculated by the Great Pyramid, because the Great Pyramid itself is 8,200 scaled down.
That dude had me connected to him. I was not escaping that. And then he bumped me and spun me around.
Inside of a sphere. It's a representation of the Earth in a pyramid. Great. And if you multiply that by the base perimeter, you get 24,734.94 miles, which is roughly within 170 miles of the circumference of the planet Earth itself. Okay, which is wild. You can also calculate the speed of the Earth around the Sun. So the Great Pyramid, basically you take a pyramid inch times 10 to the 8th power, it equals the speed of Earth around the Sun. That's wild.
The problem with these kind of calculations is Flint Dibble made note of this, that you could take that and you could do that with a lot of different things. Like, what was the one he used for 420? Yeah, I think it's a bunch of different funny ones.
420,
Yeah, yeah.
That's him.
He was
nice shot.
arbitrary succession of the equinox numbers, and you could multiply that, whatever you want, you could get a bunch of different results based on what you wanted the results, not based on the actual.
Some of them are hard to do. Check this out. Forget about multiplying it. What about taking the fact that the pyramid, the Great Pyramid, is located at the center of land mass on Earth? Not the center of Earth, the center of land mass. Now, the only way you can put the pyramid at the center of land mass is you have to have a polar orbiting satellite. If we were to do today, a polar orbiting satellite that's orbiting this way, and as the Earth spins on its axis, you're taking swaths of data, and you're calculating the land mass, and then you're going to the center point for land mass, and put it there.
So the center point for land mass being, you take the surface of the Earth, what percentage of it is covered with water, where the ground is,
Right.
and then you find the center
Softball.
of where the most ground is.
You got the best angle on it.
Exactly. Because that thing is taking all the average heights of all the...
Ain't no way, bro.
And then dividing that to get the average height and making
Yo.
the height of the pyramid. Now,
You said what?
just randomly calculate those numbers. Okay.
Hold on, Michael.
Average height of all the mountains and the peaks on Earth.
That's right.
Can you hear me?
That's right. That's an absolute fact.
What's going on, bro?
The Grand Gallery, the latitude of the Grand Gallery inside the Great Pyramid leading into the King's Chamber, the latitudes are the exact digits of the speed of light.
You said dealing with some authors?
You can't just randomly calculate that.
You can't just get those stones. I mean, there's not one thing about it. I mean, you can get real crazy with numbers and mathematics, but there's not one thing about it that's not completely insane. Like every single aspect of it is completely insane. The fact that we still will
What is
try to
going
pretend
on with
today
my
that it's not impressive, or that it was impressive, but that they did it with sand and they did it with like. How do you know?
Well,
Like
you
we
would
don't
need
know.
you would need more mud. The mud land theory. You would need more mud in mass than the pyramid itself. But that's a farce. You
The
know.
mud thing. I mean, it's like just show me one.
Yeah.
Show me one. Just
But here's the problem with that mud land theory. I don't think people realize. I take people on tours of the pyramid every single year. I take people on a few tours. Last year we had 140 people on tour in Egypt for 12 days or whatever it was. But the pyramid itself, each individual stone at the pyramid, each individual stone at the pyramid is a different shape and size. There are no two stones that are perfectly the same. Each stone fits in an interlocking format. So you can't say, go over here and cut these stones, we're going to bring them up here and we're going to throw up this pyramid. It doesn't work that way. Each stone is made individually.
Oh
So each
my gosh.
exactly in.
because they all have to be at an angle.
An
Because they're
angle
all going up towards this angle, so
and
everyone has to be
interlocking.
cut perfect.
Exactly. So they're interlocking stones, and there's no way to say just
Oh,
cut
I should
this
have already
cookie
passed
cutter out
by the
and
way.
we're going to bring them and hoist them.
And
It
all
doesn't work that way. If you accidentally cut the wrong size or you're off by a few inches, you can't make the print. You could spend a week or two getting the stones to a location that don't fit. It doesn't make any sense. They had foreknowledge. People don't take the amount of resources, energy, effort that it took to build that structure and then guessing that it will work out in the end. You only build that if you have a complete blueprint and you've got proven facts, right? You have proof of concept that it works and you've done this before.
Now, what do you think about the other pyramids that are wonky, like the ones that aren't perfect? Do you think that they were trying to duplicate the Great Pyramid? Do you think they were trying to make their own?
The deeper you go into antiquity, the more perfect its structure was. The further you come forward in time, the more wonky and crazy things are and begin to fall apart.
So do you think they just forgot how to do it?
The knowledge was lost. You can see the evidence of the knowledge was lost. When we got to Alexander the Great, have you ever been to Alexandria?
No.
Yeah, you can.
I thought I was going to go see this incredible place. It looks like a bunch of crap, a bunch of piled up rocks, buildings leaning on each other. Even the people living in apartments that are leaning, buildings leaning.
Oh, wow.
Everything there looks just. The stones are small. I could pick up those stones with my own hands. They tried to duplicate the majesty of ancient Egypt, but they didn't even come close.
It's just so bizarre that one civilization got so much further than everybody else, and no one really knows exactly how they did it.
Right, light years ahead.
Now, when you hear the carbon dating of the Great Pyramid, what is your take on that? Because the radiocarbon dating is 2,500 BC, right? That's what they think.
I just don't believe it.
Why is that?
Well, first of all, the way that the structure is made, if you look at other structures made in that same time frame, they don't have the same majesty, they don't have the same level of construction, they don't have the same capability of withstanding time.
Right.
So why are these falling apart? This one isn't falling apart.
But that's not necessarily because look, you can have a shitty house today, and you can live right next to Jeff Bezos' house.
That's very true.
You know, I mean, it's just there's going to be different cultures and different abilities and different craftsmen.
Within the same region, I'm talking about within the same area.
Yeah, but even in the same area, you're always going to have people that suck.
If you look at the subterranean shaft, I don't know if you've ever been there. It descends beneath the Great Pyramid down into the ground on a specific angle, about 65 meters, and there's another 30-meter drop straight beneath that.
And this is where Christopher Dunn has hypothesized that there's something that's creating a frequency down there, something like pounds in the earth, creates a very specific frequency and a very specific vibration that goes through the entire stone structure, which theoretically could work.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then this whole thing about using different chemicals in these shafts that leak through the limestone, and that limestone is porous, and you have a specific amount of thickness with limestone, so you know exactly how much chemicals to put in the shafts. And the shafts did exist, and they did have openings to them, and they were sealed. You could open them up and dump things into them, and then the passageway that goes into the king's chamber, the so-called king's chamber. And that it has opening shafts that go to the heavens.
Yes, they do. And I think I know why. My hypothesis on those shafts, so if you look at the way the pyramid is designed, the Queen's Chamber is technology. It seems to be like an electrolysis generating machine to extract hydrogen from water. And Chris Dunn had the same, pretty close to the same hypothesis I had with that. Now, why hydrogen? It's the most abundant element in the universe. And right now, today, we try to communicate with ET on the hydrogen frequency. Now, those shafts, imagine on certain alignments, we know for a fact that pyramid aligns with specific planets or stars. Orion, Aldebaran, Draco, these alignments. And then these shafts would send out this hydrogen frequency, potentially on my hypothesis, around those alignments. Why? For communication purposes. Updates on this breakaway civilization. I believe there was an ancient galactic war, which I talked about on my show, my docu-series, Anunnaki. And this ancient war created these space refugees, which they spread out around the Milky Way. Earth just happened to be one of the breakaway civilizations.
It's not outside the realm of possibility of what we're doing. And as we get more advanced and do this better, that we could be still involved in very similar types of activities throughout the galaxy. It sounds terrible, but that just might be how things get done. Unfortunately, war might just be a part of our essence, and it might be a part of the whole cosmic balance of good and evil. This shifting of the winds, this, of the tides coming in and coming out. It needs good and bad. It needs all these things.
Yeah. Well, in the biblical text, God says in Isaiah, "I create the good and I create the evil. Do as I say, the Lord."
That's right.
Yes, he's saying he creates good and evil. Yin and yang is what they call them, in ancient cultures, right? Good and evil.
Did you see that clip I sent you, bro? A couple days ago?
It really is. The most fascinating subject.
I probably didn't.
When I hear
It's on your PlayStation thing.
the Bhagavad Gita, or the Talmud, any stories like what was the origin? What were they trying to say?
Dude.
What were they documenting? What were they sharing in an oral tradition of the history of people and of the earth and of the heavens themselves? What were they sharing? What were those things? How much of it was myth? How much of it was someone misinterpreted the original story and watered it down? But at the beginning of it, even at the beginning there was light.
I should have just let you have that. My bad. I had a feeling you were there, but...
The current scientists believe happened.
Nice save.
And then you think about these stories of floods, and then we know there's evidence, like the Randall Carlson work, all his work on the flooding.
Careful. Yeah, I was gonna say he's cutting the shit out of that.
Enormous channels. Not even asteroid impacts, there's comet impacts, and that the ice age ended abruptly, and that all these areas, like this is where it was, this is where it went down, and this might be every fucking story that you heard at the beginning of time. Epic of Gilgamesh, Noah the Ark, all the stories.
Yeah, all of them. Obviously, the Noah story is inside of the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
I believe that is the result of the Younger Dryas incident. In the Epic of Atrahasis, there is this strike of this either an asteroid or whatever it is. It doesn't specifically say, but they had the ability to stop it. And there's this other disc that has cuneiform writing on it, which is supposedly the direction that this thing took course through space to the Earth.
He's there.
So it was kind of known that this was going to happen. Everywhere you look on the Earth,
Nah, he's crossing that.
if this is estimated to happen, megalithic construction stopped. What happened if everyone stopped at the same time? Unfinished.
Top off.
Unfinished in the quarry.
Bump the one.
On the entire planet, everything is unfinished. Something happened globally.
What the
They
fuck?
stop working on these structures and go to maybe Guarantuyu underground base, or in America, they said the ant.
I don't have boost,
Took them under.
but I'm gonna chase this.
Save yourself. You had a ship. We know that Zeozutra and the Epic
Oh my God.
was told how to build the ship, but it wasn't a boat like what we know that it's a Bible. It was actually a disc he was told to build. We found the tablet for that. We have the tablet in the British Museum. It was an actual disc that looked like
Oh my God, bro! How are they getting these stupid ass touches? Like literally.
He didn't get 2 ticks and 2 fleas and 2. He didn't
I'm throwing these bitches to him.
local livestock, but he built a disc, not a ship.
Oh, fuck, bro.
But yeah, these stories are everywhere. It's pretty crazy.
It is, and
We
it's
gotta
just
make
so
that comeback,
strange
huh?
when you see resistance to the idea while there's still real evidence of this impact. Once there's real evidence of the impact,
I don't want him touching the ball like that.
discussed by legitimate scientists and recognize when they're doing this course, they find nuclear blast, they find
I got bumped, bro. No boost. Like, you really had to resort to that. It's kind of sad. You're up fucking 3. Are you really that worried about a fucking goal? But whatever. Play your game.
Alaska Boneyard on Instagram.
No, I haven't seen that. Wow.
Jamie, pull that up. So he has this piece of land, and he's a gold miner in Alaska. He's a fucking great character, and he has this amazing piece of land.
Okay.
Of the bones and tusks and woolly mammoths and animals that aren't in the Boneyard, Alaska is Instagram. That put things that weren't even supposed to exist in that area.
Yeah.
They have absolute proof of these things exist.
Right.
Different cats and short-faced bears and all kinds of shit. So they're pulling things out every day. He just texted me the other day, asked me to come out and blow out a mastodon bone. I can't make it.
I'm not letting that bitch go nowhere, bro.
And what he's doing up there is all his. This is his property.
Right.
So he's
Shut.
got it all documented. He's got where
I'm on your right.
He spent millions of dollars doing all this stuff. And his one area, it's only a few acres.
Wow.
It's only a few acres.
Imagine what's really up there.
Imagine what's really up there. And what he thinks is that there was a massive...
I don't know why I never get that fucking touch.
And all these things got swept in the water and washed down into this one particular area where they collected, and that's what he's finding.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So he's got two very specific areas.
I tried to buy you time, bro.
I think the biggest one is
Oh,
like
they
6
got
acres.
this.
It's crazy. And so they're using these high-pressure hoses, and they shoot into the permafrost, and they slow, because it's, you know, it's cold out there, so everything is just frozen to the ground. So they blast into the permafrost and start to loosen things up.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Let him have this fucking lucky ass game, I guess, because at this point, it's fucking bullshit. Literally.
What is the museum in New York that has the bones? Natural History Museums, from the previous owners of this property, they took a bunch of these bones and they wind up dumping some of them.
0-2 on that.
So then they've sent out people. What is his name? Dirty Water Dan? Don. Dirty Water Don. Dirty Water Don is this fucking scuba diver guy who goes into the East River who found woolly mammoth bones and what the other one? A bison bone.
You want
All
to
these
be second
different
chance?
bones at the bottom of the fucking East River, exactly where he said they were.
Yeah, we can.
So they dumped them because they had so much of them, and then they have a bunch of them that are still there. So now they have Alaskan politicians who are pressuring the museum to release these things back to these people so they can get them in the hands of people who
Yeah,
can
a few
study them.
moments.
They just
Go
have
ahead
them
and do
locked
it.
up, and they're just trying to say that they're theirs.
Oh,
They try to deny you have them, that he's provided paperwork, there's proof, and then they denied there was ever any dumped into East River. But now they pulled them out of East River. Now they know.
It's real.
So look at this.
That's incredible.
This is insane.
That's great.
This is insane. Boning. He calls it, when you help, it's a boneyard, so if you go there, you become a boner. So he wants to make you into a boner. So all these bones, this is just a small sampling of
I'm
what
good,
the guy
man.
has.
I'm
We
going
have
to
one
the
out
left,
there.
bro. It's like I'm blinded.
That he gave me.
Well, I thought of it.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's what that is.
Probably,
Yeah.
that's probably 15,000 years old.
Yeah, that's
Who
wild.
knows?
I mean, that's great. You
This
know,
whole thing is insane. Look at all the stuff he's got. I mean, it's just, and this is just one small area that they're chipping away at.
few acres.
So, and there's charred surface. There's a layer that they go through that's all completely charred. And he's documented this too. Like, what the fuck happened here? Look at this layer. This layer's insane. This whole place was up in flames.
Yeah.
See the char? He's got it in his
There it
hand.
goes.
There's thick layers. Can you scroll up to his caption? What does it say? Something came in hot from out of this world, I'm thinking. What you're looking at is what we found on the bedrock when we were digging the drain. The bedrock is burned, the gravel is burned, and nobody knows why yet. That's okay. We'll figure that out. So there's a whole layer of it. Like, clearly something was on fucking fire.
Yep. Well, we found.
Oh, Joker, what's good, bro? What's good with you? Trying to play with my settings a little bit here. My right side is good. It's just my left side. I be feeling like I'm off on the left side.
In the neighborhood, there's a place for all of us.
We found charred stones just like that at the base, ejected out from the base of the vent pyramid, Doja. And look at this, it's been documented. I'm putting it in my TV show, the Anunnaki series. There's areas of the pyramid that look like they've been blown out. Something hit it and blew out the stone and charred it black, like just like that. And there's like a debris field out there, and nobody's studying this stuff. So we started studying these charred stones, these charred rocks. And up above the area where you kind of walk in to go down into the Big Pyramid, there's more, like an impact point where there's more stones blown away. And as you walk out away from the face, you discover that's where they lay. And you put your hand in the sand and pull up these charred, burnt stones, which is just wild.
So, can we see some of that? See those things?
Look at the Big Pyramid.
The Big Pyramid.
If anybody goes to those corners, they'll be able to
Is
show.
this a common theory? This theory of it being hit by something?
Nobody's talked about it yet. That's why I'm trying to, and we're trying to analyze and see what could have happened.
A piece hit there, but like the bigger impact was somewhere else.
Right.
Just wiped
There's
everybody
something
out.
comes in, it's right
Yeah.
into chunks,
Yeah.
and then a piece hits over here.
We have another. You play good. Oh, you was decent, bro. I mean, I couldn't.
Yeah, see that corner there?
I wasn't mad at it.
See that corner?
He was
Now
decent.
that
He
corner,
was decent.
I wish we could get a better color picture, but there's a debris field there. All those stones are just, it looks like an impact, and there's out away from it, there's charred, burnt rocks in the sand. You pick up a regular piece of rock, you can see what that is, a geode. You put up these, it looks like charred, burnt stone that came from the pyramid itself.
I like to see the image of the chart, because to me, when I'm looking at that, it just feels like people are stealing rocks.
But you know, that's exactly what it looks like, but that's not stealing rocks there. The guy, the homegrown archaeologist that was with Muhammad Ibrahim has the same exact belief, because we are able to see the broken, those areas there, the mass of what's missing, the majority of it's in the sand. Which is why I would send you the photo.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't stolen, it
Yeah,
was knocked off.
Yeah, it's there. It's still there. So I'll send you the photo that we
Jimmy,
have.
can you please click on the one to the left of your cursor? Yeah, that one. Thank you. You make that one bigger? I see. So all that got blown apart.
And the mass is still there. A lot of it turned into dust and powder, but the black pieces are would be further towards me.
Can you tell us where we can find images of those, the chart?
I have some.
Can you show them to Jamie or send them to
I'll send them to you right away. Absolutely.
You can't airdrop it because you're using foreign technology.
Yeah, we'll just download them in email too.
But we want to be able to do it
They're
now.
on Google Photo Drive right now.
Could you just send it to him?
Yeah.
Got you an email? We'll do it right now. Okay, Jamie, will you give me an email? We'll pause it for a second. Go look at these images.
You can run the board now.
Okay. So we left off with the burnt pyramid areas that look like they've been hit.
Yeah.
He said, so we got the photographs from White. So let's take a look at them. So this is a video.
No, I have the videos. They were going to give me screenshots of the videos. So I figured this videos instead. There's one that's kind of
It's hard to get an idea of the coloration, the discoloration there, but the rest of the phone video.
Do we have any other videos? Or is it just videos, Jamie, or we have photos? Oh, okay.
You see those areas there, those black areas on the stone. If you rub them, they get very black underneath.
Okay.
There's also other pieces that are smaller laying further out.
So there's charred areas that have been covered with dust and sand over time.
Right, exactly.
But if you brush it off, it's charred.
See those dark areas there on those stones?
Yeah.
That's not the
Pause
natural
that,
color of the
Jamie.
stone.
Pause
Back
that.
up. That's not the natural color at all. Those colors there, and the geologist and the homegrown guide that we use in the archaeologist also said that's not the normal coloration. They don't know what energetic we have here.
Okay, so now I see that, stop right there, I see that stone right there as well.
Yeah,
So
right.
charred and then over the thousands of years covered with dust and sand. But
Correct.
you dust off the dust and sand, you see
Yes.
this charred surface.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Well, that does kind of make sense of a little chunk of that. And a bunch hit some other spots, and that was just... And it also makes sense if you think about how an advanced civilization like that can just disappear. What would have to be the moment? It just doesn't make sense. I know there's the burning of the Library of Alexandria where they lost a lot of the information. But
I think that might have been yeah, I think the burning of the library of Alexandria was a heist. The burning didn't happen too long, but that was just a distraction to steal the knowledge, and that the majority of that knowledge ended up in the Vatican archives.
That's what Vatican is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
That's one stunning, all the artwork they have. And they also have an Egyptian obelisk.
Yes, right. Incredible. And you know that obelisk, that courtyard is the same courtyard as Teotihuacan. If you look at Teotihuacan, not the dimensions, but just the actual shape of that courtyard, it matches the courtyard of Teotihuacan. So that's an incredible coincidence that they built it based on the Teotihuacan, where the Avenue of the Dead has those platforms, and then you have the Pyramid of the Sun on the right, and then the Pyramid of the Moon straight ahead. That area resembles the courtyard of the Vatican.
Wow. The Vatican is so insane. It really, I didn't know. I knew that it had a lot of art. I didn't know.
It's outrageous.
When you go to St. Peter's Basilica, you're just like, what? What did you do?
Yeah,
How much time did this take? This is so intricate. It's so incredible. It's one of the most spectacular things I think I've ever seen in my life in terms of like what human beings can do with ingenuity and time and artisans and craftsmen and people that artisans that just create the most insane ceiling you've ever seen in your life. So intricate. I mean, and perfect for a house of worship because you walk in there and you believe in God like immediately.
Right.
Like, this is obviously
How grand
designed
this
to
is.
God. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
And the fact that they did it for so long.
Yeah.
Hundreds of years. It's so amazing.
I'll let you know that the time periods where people would operate within a golden age in certain regions of the planet and have time to do that.
Nice stone.
Active art and craft and
Yes, sir.
create that kind of beauty.
Got the boost. I just can't finish that. Oh, I lied.
Nice. Yes, sir.
And the thing about what they have is they don't have to kind of
Fucking post saved me, bro.
so if they do like there's archives
Yeah,
that
gave you the ball back.
have them in certain
Man,
areas.
didn't
They're
info.
not just opening them up to everyone,
Right.
that everyone can look into what they have. So there's always some speculation that they have some wild shit written down there.
We have some wild stuff. I mean, they're investigating aliens.
Right.
I mean, one of the Pope's
Most recent
astronomers, you know, they were talking about years ago, though. They were talking about years ago that they wanted to.
Down to you. Good beat. It's gonna bounce. Nice. That's in. No way. Come on, Sage. I'm about to say you better clap him in the corner for that shit. Oh my god, bro. That was athleticism on their part. I ain't gonna lie. They held their composure to save it and keep it out for as long as they did.
Yeah, they did. Nice. They really got lucky though.
Yeah. The second one, he held his composure. That's what I was talking about. Nice block. Good blocking time, because that was... Nope. Got you. Need boost, though. You can have that. You can have it. There you go. Nice. I'm up. Better than my boost for a pass or a shot, apparently.
Great shot.
Bro came off my backside. I heard him. And I seen him last second, bro. Look at that. He almost fucking speared it and me, bro. He would have demoed the shit out of me for that.
They're starting to re-examine the timeline of the Big Bang, and they're reconsidering whether or not they were correct with this 13 point, what is it, 9 or 7?
Oh, that's free, bro.
Yeah, and they think...
He should have blocked that, but he should have shot it way faster.
I was watching a documentary yesterday, or a couple days ago, where they were getting into why this doesn't make sense.
Wow. Oh my god, bro.
There were two formed, and it was, I believe it was 500 million years after the Big Bang.
Right.
They were like, this doesn't make sense.
According to us, with our minds.
He's going for your boost.
We're still trying
Good
to figure out
beat.
what dark matter is.
Stay with it.
Well, I'm just, Terrence Howard.
Nice dunk. I got your back there.
Creating planets.
Ah, shit.
Eventually getting to a Goldilocks zone, and then eventually getting out, and then this is how
He's
life
gonna
works.
cut it. Nice. Good beat.
It makes so much
I got your back.
and with our limited understanding
Oh, no way.
and our
Nice.
coherent,
Good redirect.
specific ideas of how it all was created, and the resistance and things
Oh,
like
damn,
that,
I tried to go
those
over.
discoveries. You realize that, like, science, like everything
I
else,
missed that. I fucked my aerial up.
it's when it's practiced by humans.
Good pass up.
They use their ego, the arrogance. They don't want to be corrected. They want their initial ideas to be correct. And then there's, you know, a lot of great scientists that are just looking at it.
Uh-oh. He's coming. Ah!
I don't know how why didn't you use my damn...
Oh, that was close, bro.
It's getting better. Technology is getting better. I remember Hubble, when it came back with the 2 trillion skybook, 2 trillion galaxies was estimated this within our known universe. And then the web comes out and it's just showing this stuff with much more clarity. And it's probably going to make discoveries that are even going to surpass obviously Hubble in terms of the quantity.
Got one of their corners.
And it just keeps getting better and better. We're getting a bigger and better understanding of our place in the universe as a whole. And some people are scared of that. This is why they don't want it to get out. They don't want the information to be put forward.
Nice.
To change the paradigm.
Nice.
But the paradigm is not to be afraid. The paradigm is just about to be embraced. Embrace this new.
I tried to fucking slow it down for you as much as possible.
We're part of it, and it's part of us intrinsically, energetically. And I think people are just afraid of what they think is the unknown because it makes them feel small. When I hear all this stuff going on out there, it makes me feel bigger. I know that I am part of it.
Yeah.
To the corner.
We are part of it.
Yeah.
We like to think as individuals.
Right.
You know, oh my God, I'm not important. The universe is infinite.
Exactly.
The universe is not just infinite, it's so infinite that the infinite nature of the universe might be a part of an atom.
Right.
In another infinite universe.
That's the fact.
I'm out of that.
Yeah, so when you go fractals on things, and you start
Whew.
thinking about it in that terms, you just go, what?
Yeah.
I'll push.
It's just
Oh,
constant
fuck, I fucked that one.
in subatomic particles.
I'm lagging too.
Further than that, and then further out than that, it's never ends.
Right.
It goes both ways forever. Just go, it's hard to take yourself too seriously.
It's hard because I think individuality. I think
Ah!
we appear to be separate individuals, but energetically.
Yeah, I couldn't get all the way up there.
Same consciousness, experiencing stuff differently, subjectively through different bodies.
Yeah, different life experiences,
Exactly.
genetics, different places in the world.
Right.
Yeah, but we're all the same thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's the hardest thing.
No, that's fine.
That you run into is you living another life.
Right.
We're all
Bro, come on, lag. Like, you're literally going crazy right now. For what?
unique. Everyone has a me inside them. Just me with less information, more information, better brain, better this, better that.
That's right.
Fuck these kids, bro.
There's an infinite number of examples.
It's like anytime they're fucking pushing, I start lagging, bro.
It's change and growth. That there is this imbalance, and there is this constant struggle amongst human beings.
Right.
That's probably what makes us constantly try to improve. It's just very disheartening.
Oh, move, Denver. Move.
Travel over the planet and have a real
Move.
I know.
Out of the way.
Hold on.
No, we don't want that to happen. That's
Hello?
If it really did happen,
Alright, give me 1 second, bro.
what makes you think? Like, is that just what we do forever? Is this just when we have this?
Let me run outside after this game.
Eliminate war on Earth someday, which no one thinks is going to happen. Not with this current version of human beings. And then he thinks, well, if we
I mean, we basically got this in a bag unless we severely sell the fuck out of this.
and our civilization out into the universe. Are we still going to
Nah,
give
even if we severely sold it.
and if we were, if I was an alien, I'd be like, don't let those dudes in. You know, if we
We'd
get
have
to a
to
point
literally,
where we're us now,
within a
but
span of like a few seconds.
with the same genes, same wacky ass crazy genes.
Alright,
But now
I'll be right back.
Now we have interplanetary travels like that, and then we show up with nuclear bombs. As soon as titanium.
right.
You know, like fuck. You know, like that's a problem.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
I would be really trying hard to stop us if I was from another planet.
A lot of the suppression and oppression of technologies, potentially, the hypothesis could be that there is a hand in the background poking us back a little bit. It's quite possible.
But then there's a theory like the Diana Pasolka's books, where they talk about these discs that they have found in the recovery program that apparently does exist, and they call them donations. They think that these things are kind of left here, so that we can just go, oh, fiber optics, what a great idea.
Velcro.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of these things that seem to, like transistors.
Microchips, right.
Yeah, a lot of these things seem to have come very quickly after Roswell,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
That's a fact. I believe in the ARVs, alien reproduction vehicles. I believe that exactly what's really going on with a lot of these UAPs. I think that a lot of them are ours. I believe that there's UFOs out there, but a lot of these objects that we see in the sky are probably
Trios after. We could definitely see. We
Well,
definitely
they
see.
fight us by re-engineering existing alien technology. And so, but you know, it comes to the point, are we going to be able to advance as a civilization to get beyond war? I just saw they released an AI fighter jet that went to a dogfight.
Yes.
Just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Mike Baker was on here showing us that.
Right.
It beats the human piloted planes 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's a wrap.
that's Skynet.
Yeah,
Skynet
that's
is online.
And then on top of that, instead of just AI powered fighter jet, you could develop a fighter jet that no longer has a person in it, so you have to worry about G-forces. So
Right.
you can do wild shit.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
And it's fully AI controlled vehicle, especially as these technologies scale up. Like I have a Tesla, and my Tesla has auto drive, and I can set in a destination, like a restaurant I like to go to, press auto drive in navigation, and it does everything. It hits the blinkers, it stops at stop signs, it stops at red lights, it takes turns, it changes lanes, it moves around parked vehicles. It's fucking wild, man. And it's not done yet. It does get curves. I heard it hits curves. I heard like when you're taking turns, like for overpasses or underpasses, like a few people have curved up. So keep your hands on the wheel, Jim. But it's not there yet. But it's a lot better than when I first got it. I remember I was driving down Laurel Canyon, and I was with my wife, and I was playing around. I was like listening to Led Zeppelin, and I'm like moving my hand around the steering wheel. I'm like, look at this, the car's driving itself. This is crazy. But that was primitive back then. I didn't totally trust it. It was probably better than I thought it was, but like every now and then it would get a little wonky. Now it's smooth. Wow. Now it's. You use it all, Jay?
Here and there. I kind of almost forget sometimes where oh yeah, the car drives its by itself.
I do it for a goof sometimes.
Yes. Right.
I've been doing it a lot lately. It's shockingly good.
Well, grandkids, that's all they're going to do.
100%.
They won't have to drive at all.
Yeah, but right now, like people joke around about manual cars and it's a big theft deterrent device. You have a manual transmission. Nobody knows how to drive that fucking thing.
It's hard.
Yeah, well, it used to be the only way you could get a car.
That was it. I learned it by accident, because I was in an emergency situation and I had to drive on my friend's car that was manual. And I had to learn within the distance between where I was to where I had to go.
Oh, wow.
One of my kids that got hurt doing something.
And you own car bills.
That was it. Yeah.
It's not hard. I mean, you can learn it quick, but most people don't know how to do it. But
No.
the thing is, like, that's going away. Like, they're now saying that the next version of Porsches is going to be the last version to have the manual transmission. Which is crazy. Porsche, that was the one thing that people held on to. Get that stick shift. I love that engagement of the car. Right. But that's going to be the thing of the past. Everything's going to be automated because your freedom to drive that, the communist nature of especially California, they'll do it first probably. Your freedom to drive that is not worth, the potential of you taking someone's life in an accident. And this makes sense. That's part of the problem.
I need you to hold down the fort for a second.
It makes sense, and that's where everything's coming.
I'm sorry, bro.
For sure, bro. For sure.
Yep, chauffeurs.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna help you for a second. Let me get this down.
Traffic jams, these flashy driverless cars.
Okay. I'll be right back, bro. Hold it down, Saint. Hold it down.
Take me to Red Ash. Grab you to the restaurant. Drop you off. Bye. Thank you. All in an app. Everything's done. Simple. It's kind of nuts. And it's just the beginning. I mean, we didn't have any of this 10 years ago. 10 years in most time periods is not that big of a deal. Technology.
No.
With technological stuff. Yeah. Right now it's ChatGPT 5. When they release that, it's going to be as big a leap, if not bigger, than 3 to 4. 3 to 4 is not.
I mean, in 100 years, we went from a horse, buggy, and carriage all the way to putting the whole patrol cars on Mars. So we're moving at an extremely fast pace right now, and they just released this ChatGPT and other robotics on humanity, which is great. It's going to do a lot of good for us, but at the same time, if you're going to replace somebody's job, you have to then take away their financial responsibilities. You can't expect them to still have financial responsibilities and take away the job. Right. So that's going to be the conundrum. I'm waiting to see how that's going to pan out. How many of us are going to stand up and say, look, wait a minute now. I'm a single mother of 3, and I can't wait.
Oh.
So what's going to happen?
Come on, bro. How did I miss?
If you did replace jobs, you make it so that whatever controlled that industry has to give a certain percentage to ensure not just like a living wage, but a good wage.
I got your back, Sage. I'm back.
Well, and they don't have to think
Sorry, I fucking let them score on you again.
You can't just have them laying around, getting free money, and not having a life. A lot of people, their purpose is their job. You know, that's what they look forward to. They get engaged with something. They have a community there. They have hats.
Oh, I needed you to hit that one.
Dinner, celebrate. That's a big part of life. You can't just take that away. So then, how does
I don't know how he didn't get demoed because I hit him in my kill on my angle, my perspective of the shit.
Situations in these golden ages, but people spent time working for things like service to others, traveling, arts and crafts, exploring inner peace.
Back to you.
So it's about teaching people new ways to define and develop their passions and how to explore those passions.
I got you to the corner. My bad.
That would be great. You have people get into fitness and martial arts and just be able to do. You have to do something, right? If you're,
That's fine.
You become stagnant.
Yeah, and you should
What the
have
fuck?
the ability to possibly work if you want to. Right? It shouldn't be mutually exclusive. Like you don't get this money and
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Everybody got like 200 grand.
Nice.
Just imagine the entire country just gets a free 100 troops.
Don't rush that touch.
You're never gonna have to worry about food. You're never gonna have to worry about a place to live. You're good. Yeah. You have $200,000 a year because everything's automated. Everything's done by the government. Then you're gonna have right. You gotta find a purpose. It's gotta be a thing. Whether it's art or writing or whatever it is, you better find something or you're gonna go crazy. Yeah.
I got your back. I'm further back than you. Nice block.
They're going to be working out. There's going to be a bunch of us that just fuck off and drink beer and play Call of Duty. Sit down. Yeah. And just get hammered.
I got you.
And order pizza and never have to do anything. Yeah.
Wait, how did I not pick the? Okay, now you're hoeing.
You can always buy like, a good laptop and you get together with your buddies and y'all play games, but you better have something. Go bowling. You better have something. You better have something you like to do.
Yeah.
You know?
That's where it's going.
Well, wouldn't that be better than work? Because for most people, like, you know, there's a great satisfaction in working and accomplishing a hard day's work and, you know, you get to accomplish something. But wouldn't it be better if you just, all you need were money? And we put an emphasis in our culture on creating.
I bumped the second one back.
Interest you, and whether it's competition or whatever it is, but just to be financed, essentially, by this ability that you just get free money because robots control everything. No more jobs. Yeah.
Oh no! Come on, come on. Yep, you nice. Come on, Sage. Good fucking bump. Good fucking carryover. I got so scared, bro. I went to help and I'm like, fuck. I thought I sold it and then you came out with it. I'm like, thank God.
Channel that in a positive manner. It could ultimately be beneficial. And we could be looking back on these days where people are like, Wendy's, what the fuck was that about?
Well, most people are working in jobs that they're not passionate about these jobs. Right. And it's evident in their work, you know, their effort and their work ethics.
Well, it's also evident in their success, right? And their happiness. That's right. Like a guy like you who
I bumped him off it, but we got to get it back down.
You pursued this, you talked about this, you're very good at it. This is a great way to live.
You got to play. Oh.
People can find other similar things
Good try, bro.
that similarly excite them.
I gotta go to the store after this, and help with my girl real quick, grab stuff for dinner. So
People will work, it's like Star Trek. They work for free on Star Trek. They don't, you know, it's just a TV series, but they don't have a paycheck.
Kirk didn't get paid.
No, they never got paid any money. It was all for free.
They were trying to sell some comments.
It's all for free. But they did it because they were passionate about it. And they believed
I thought you were going too. So
there's things that people can still
I
do.
kind of was baiting on that.
And you know, it's just work, but you don't ask for a paycheck.
Right. If there was a base paycheck for the whole country, just a base paycheck based on, I wonder if 200 grand is possible. What is $200,000 times 333 million?
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Check that out.
Ah, shit.
And only 190 million are dope. 190 million is dope.
Right. That's right. Let's be generous. Let's make it 200 million adults.
Yeah.
So 200 million times 200,000.
Oh, good catch. Good try. Honestly, I thought you flipped too far, and then you came off with it. I mean, you did technically flip too far because they went on your back end, but I mean, you basically caught it still. But yeah, GG's, bro. I'll be back on here in a little bit.
10-4, bro. Talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So 6 zeros. 6 zeros is a billion. 9 zeros is No, 6 zeros a million. 9 zeros is a trillion. A billion.
4E 13 is 4, 13 zeros.
13 zeros? 4 times 13 zeros?
12.
Gonna have to train these oligarchs.
Well,
Tax the rich.
what was the numbers?
200,000 times 200 million.
What's good, bro?
Not much.
That is.
I just got back from the store, got me like 4 bags of chips and some root beer.
It's a $40 billion.
Yes, sir.
40 billion, that's it?
That's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's so reasonable.
Yeah.
That's so reasonable.
That's less than
Oh.
the military-industrial complex.
I don't know if you saw it, but I was playing with Jay's like cousin, because he had to go out and get like something for his mom, and he sounded older than the Santa time.
$200,000. You can live in a nice
Lord.
house, go on vacation, eat well. $200,000. Not bad at all.
He sounded like he read Ancient Scrolls when he was
You could
little.
also still make money. But everybody, if we just elevated every adult in this country to
That's what's up.
that
That's
amount
what's
of
up.
money, they're talking communist. No, I'm talking everything.
But that's not important. How are you?
Sort of a tax on the
I'm alright, bro.
it has on society.
How about yourself?
If everything is automated,
Pretty good.
the people who run the automation,
I'm having
they're
some
going
cookout
to
for
be
dinner.
making staggering amounts of money. So with a tax of $40 billion a year to keep everybody happy, keep everybody from going fucking
I
crazy.
don't know. I might hop
that
off
might
here for a
be-
little bit.
It sounds
Take a little break. That's what I'm thinking about doing. You gonna be on later on?
Probably.
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably be going back on like an hour, like 2 hours, hour and a half.
Yeah, I'll probably be on, but I'll, it's either I'm gonna be eating some food or I'm gonna just be playing.
10-4. Yes, sir. Well, I'll see you when I get back on, Chief.
Alright, see ya.
Yes, sir.